Kia ora everybody. I wanted to show you a little bit of this other big project that I've been working on over the last couple of weeks. I think just on a month now. It is called Big Things Ahead, and it's a podcast series for FreeFM and Kirikiriroa Hamilton, where I sit down and I take a balanced look at some of the big issues that are coming up that are going to change the shape of the city and how it looks in the future. So I cover things like the Three Waters reforms, which is so big that there's 2 episodes, as well as electoral reforms, because there's a whole bunch of reforms on the table at the moment. There's the introduction of Māori wards, there's the introduction of STV voting systems. There's a whole bunch of stuff in there around climate change and transport changes, what the city of the future is going to look like when it is the city in the future, as well as big government reforms that are coming, because there's a whole big process around that. It does sound really dry if you're not into local politics, but I promise I do everything I can to make it sound really interesting, and try and give you a bit of an even balanced look. These are the facts, so don't get so worked up. There's a whole bunch of really complicated stuff in there that I try and simplify for everyone, and I try and give you examples of how these changes are going to work or make a difference going forward into the future. So I'm very super excited about this, and personally, the thing that I'm most excited about is this is the first time I've ever created something that gets to have the New Zealand On Air logo on it, because I've never had a chance to use that before. To me, it's very exciting. Personally, it's just a very exciting thing. So I've talked the station into letting me give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what's actually going to be in there, so you can sort of get prepped. The first episodes will be out next week. You'll be able to download them directly from freefm.org.nz or wherever you get your podcasts from. I really hope you enjoy it, and I really hope that you learn something from it. But for me, it's been absolutely brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed sitting down, catching up with these people, and putting this together in a way that I hope everybody can sort of access and understand. It was really enlightening for me to see all of these issues from different perspectives, but ultimately the thing that I think sort of shows through the most is just how passionate everybody that I've spoken to so far, and there's still more episodes to be made, so there's more people to talk to, but just how passionate they all are about bringing about positive change. And while they might come at it from different political viewpoints, everybody that I've spoken to so far has a massive passion for making sure that Hamilton, Kirikiriroa, is a better place tomorrow than it is today, and I think that's really cool, personally. That's just me. So here, enjoy this sneak peek preview of one of the episodes that's coming up that you'll be able to download from next week from that website. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourself. Ka kite anō. See you later. Welcome to Big Things Ahead, a new series here on FreeFM with me, Paul Barlow, where we take a look at some of the big changes that are coming to Kirikiriroa Hamilton that are going to shape the future of the city. This episode, we're going to be looking at electoral reform, which sounds really boring until you realise there's a whole bunch of different facets and things to consider, like this.
I can tell you right now, Melville Bader, Fitzroy, the area I'm in, not at all represented by anybody from this particular area.
Or like this.
Dumb. Like, the only thing I know about that review is that the status quo is the worst option.
Some politicians believe this.
Crimea River. I spent 20 years trying to build a standing in this community. Where's your work?
But the experts are saying this.
Well, no, that's the other question being asked. Do you add 2 Māori councillors to the 12, or do you take them out of the 12?
If you think you need one of those conspiracy theory corkboards with the little red ropes that go everywhere just to follow what this review actually means and what the outcomes are, don't worry, I've got your back. Download the podcast today from freefm.org.nz or listen to us live at 89.0 or stream through the website. I'm going to break it down for you so it's nice and easy to follow, giving you all the options that are out there so that you can make up your own mind about the best way for Hamilton to move forward.